Babe, you still awake? I figure you've been tossing around for a minute, you know? At first, I didn't want to say anything because it was just cute and stuff. And personally, I like how beautiful you are tonight. Yeah, I couldn't resist as much, you know? Come here. Yeah, I got you. Relax. So, tell me, what's going on in that head? Hmm? Why are you still awake? I mean, you just don't you're not a person that's always sleep late as much. Oh, yeah, I know that feeling. But you know, one thing is that I'm here, right? You don't gotta carry all that right now. At least, not tonight. You know, I think about sleeping is that the more you fight it, the more, wait, how does it go again? The more you try to sleep, uh, I don't know, it's just that when you feel like you want to sleep, it's just that the more you try to go to sleep, the more you awake. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. But you get what I'm trying to say. So, I'm gonna cuddle you today. You know, just lay your head on my chest. You know, if you want, you could just listen to my heart, and how fast it beats for you. Although that would be annoying, but at least that's better than you moving around, right? Good. You know, you always trying to act tough during the morning and stuff. But now look at you. Can't even sleep. I'm serious. But it's kind of cute though. Like a person that, in the morning you just grumpy and, you know, so bossy and stuff. But now they just look at you. That's cute. Your shoulder feels so tense. Just relax a bit. Yeah, like that. Why are you so tense? I'm right here. You shouldn't. Are you? Are you okay? What's going on with you today? Are you not breathing right? Want me to help you out? Okay. Um, you look pretty today. Yeah. And I could kiss you all night, but that would be annoying, you know? But I like you like this, when you're quiet, gentle. In the morning, you just, I don't know, it's just two different person. You're just active like a child. You know how children's run around and have this huge energy and stuff. And that's how you are right now. Well, in the morning. But at night, you just a whole completely different things. At night, you just calm and everything. I like you a lot. Yeah, but still, I love you. I like you like this. Quiet, close to me, this close. Not talking back for once. Yeah, always trying to argue. This feel nice. The thing is, I know for a fact that um, you're gonna remember this tomorrow. Yeah, but I like when you don't talk back. Exactly, that's why I'm enjoying this. You always talk back. So, I like this. Because, because I get to enjoy it. But now you need to close your eyes. You've been staring at me for a while. And I wish we had a cat or something fluffy alive. Remember that bear I got you? Right now it's cute, but I imagine if it was alive. If that was alive while we sleep, I don't know what I would do. It's cute, but kind of creepy. Now I'm thinking about, I'd rather not have this thing in the room. Because what if we wake up in the middle of the night, right? And we see this big thing next to the door. You know how would I freak out? Because it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? You know, imagine you're sleeping, you're in a deep sleep, and wake up, and you had to pee, right? And you wake up in the middle of the night, it's dark, right? And the light in the hallway, right? And you see this thing standing next to the door, and you forgot that you had a bear. Yeah, I was just imagining that earlier. Anyway, that was fun. Now I need you to close your eyes. Cause yes, baby, you can't sleep if you keep looking at me, right? I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere, you know? So, I want you to let me take care of you today. For a minute. I wonder what my heartbeat feel like. You know, I can put my hand on it and I can feel it beating, but that's it. But you yourself can hear my heart. And I wonder how it sounds to you. You know, one time one of my friends told me my heart sounded like a rocket. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if it's really the truth. Because, I would hope that my heart is singing a love song for you. I imagine my heart writing a song about you. And how beautiful you are and how grateful it is to have you. And I hope that it's happy because I am. I'm truly happy to have you here. And now I have something I have to put in my resume is that learning to comfort my girlfriend tonight because she can't sleep right. So I'm learning how to do stuff that I've never learned and so on. You need to focus on my voice. It's just that. That's all you need right now. You did enough today. You can rest. Your hair smells nice. What type of shampoo is that? Oh, it smells nice. Oh, I almost want to eat your hair. I learned a lot of things about you and about myself. Is that you always smell good. You smell like candy and I don't know, some sort of thing that they put in the shampoo. But I'm proud of you. I really am. So I kinda wanna use your shampoo right now. It smells good, to be honest. It really is. It smells so good. Now I think about it, you always smell good. And I think that's why I like smelling things so much. It's because I'm addicted to your scent. I always tell, I always can, wait, I always could tell when you're not here. Especially at the house. When I come home from work and if the house doesn't smell like you, I could already tell that you were not here. Or at least went somewhere because the door would smell like you. I'll be like, she's not here because my favorite smell is not here. I don't even know what I just said. What else? I like like how important you are to me, and how important your health is to me. Well, because your mental health is something I'm always, you know, have my eyes on, because I always wanna protect you and do my best to make you happy. And the more happy you are, the more I am, because you always turn the same energy back, and it's kind of hot. I'm serious. There are things about you that I'm learning every day, new things, and hopefully I'm trying to talk as much so that you can sleep. Um, hopefully I'm working. Um, hopefully that's working. Because I can tell if you are sleeping or not. Because obviously your eyes closed. But if your eyes open, we're gonna have a problem. Because I told you to close your eyes. And what I was about to say, I forgot. Um, but yeah, do you know it takes 30 minutes for the average human to sleep? Don't ask me how I know that, because I just made it up. But it would make sense though, because if you have a lot of things in your mind, let's, for example, let's say you would just watch a movie, a romance movie, like you always do, and because let's say you didn't finish watching the whole thing, right? And now you're thinking about it before you go to sleep. So it would take about an hour, maybe, when you think about it. An hour or more before you go to sleep, but it's always 15 minutes or 30 minutes for the average person to sleep. Um, but if they like something, let's say they are interested in ASMR, or the boyfriend talking to them like this, it's about 20 minutes or less. That depends on the person, you know. Me, technically, when I hear your voice, I go to sleep in 5 minutes. I think that's the right time for me to sleep. Cause why not? When I hear your voice, is just wow. Did I ever tell you that um um did I ever tell you that how beautiful your voice is? Yeah, I think it's one of the thing that make me wanna talk to you on the phone. Well, it's one of the main reasons. is listen to your voice, or when you sound tired. It's just wow, it's just so hard, to be honest. Cause like it, your voice make me feel some ways. It's it's like a person that's playing piano and stuff. I just, you know, just your voice just make my heart dance. I didn't even know how. I don't even know. Wait, I didn't even know that they could dance like this. I'm serious. I'm not a dancer or anything like that, but I'm trying to figure out how can the heart of a person dance. Like, come on. How dare you dancing like that? But anyway, hopefully you're sleeping. Cause if not, then I don't know what to tell you. You know, I tried. Don't say I didn't try. Because, you know, the thing is with human is like, it's very hard to please one. You know, you cannot always please everybody. What I'm trying to say is like, some people sleep early. I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know, the thing is, I feel like me trying to think something is making me speaking nonsense. You know, but hopefully that my words were able to get you sleep. Cause you know, that's the best thing, right? For somebody that can't sleep. Um, Hopefully you don't get addicted to me trying to make you sleep every night. I'm saying this because I feel like once you know you're addicted, you'll never sleep naturally, you know. But I like when you're like this, demanding, telling me what to do. I like that. You know, I like you right now sleeping on me, and when I wake up, I won't be able to feel my hand at all. It might be numb. Yeah, I might need the surgery after that. After what you done to me. So I would need you to help me cook something good tomorrow. You know, I would want to cook, not cook, bake some sweet things. You know what we should do is learn how to make something. For me, it's cake. I love buying cakes, but I never learned how to make one. So it would be fun. I guess that's enough. Hopefully you are asleep right now. You know, I've been talking for a long time. I love you so much. I hope you have a nice dream and think of me.